Because of your special family situation, you have different needs. Different needs mean different skills. You're still special.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Look, I didn't start any trouble, okay? I have a 3.975 GPA. I'm not emotionally disabled and I don't have a special family situation. Leave me alone.
When was the last time you were in class, Mona?
Monday and Friday. Wait, is today Friday?
How are things, Devin? I'm here to assess whether you should be placed on medication, Devin. If you don't talk to me, I really can't help you. Understand?
Yes.
Good. So we can proceed.
How are you getting along with your stepmother, Mona?
Who?
Your stepmother? Have you talked to your father about your feelings?
I'm an orphan.
That's not true.
No. It is.
Tell me, Devin. Who started the fire?
I want to know why it is that all of you seem to have satanic signs all over you, and what is it that does this music cause you to do what you do?
I think that moshing is a sign of what Christians would call the apocalypse.
What's your favorite animal?
I think a cougar. No. A puma and a cougar. Because they're stealthy and silent. And they have like this calm atmosphere. So then they just, they strike.
Obvious choice.
Yours?
A hawk. So you could just fly away and you don't have to fly in a flock with the other birds. You can do whatever the hell you want.
What do you think is the most funniest way to die?
The funnest way to die, I guess, would be crowd surfing or moshing, but funniest? Maybe an adult drowning in a baby pool. How about you?
I don't know. I think mine would be you save up so much to go on like the perfect trip, and then all of a sudden the plane crashes on the way down. Everything ends with time. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's water next to the bed. So how do you understand this stuff?
It's hard, but it's fun. I mean, if you're interested in something, then you make it fun.
Fun my ass. Time is relative. Your time is a mixture of my time and my space. If your time is warped, but your space is flat, then my time and my space must be both warped.
Do you get it?
Yeah, it means you need a boyfriend or a girlfriend or something like that.
Can you hand me my medicine?
Where is it? Shit. What sexy mama got you taking?
I have a disorder or two, I guess.
What, like depression, anxiety, shit like that?
Something like that. I don't know what it is. I don't feel comfortable. Kind of nervous and itchy.
Itchy?
Edgy. You know, when I daydream, I don't have any new thoughts. I'm always just seeing the past and the future. Doesn't that seem weird to you? Don't other people daydream about movie stars, sex, or completely different worlds?
All I dream about is sex all day.
I wish.
I could help you. Not with the sex thing. That's your problem.
What?
Let me guess. They diagnosed you with ADHD and maybe a panic disorder?
Close. ADHD and social anxiety disorder with acute panic disorders.
Where's the candy?
I think they got my prescription wrong. Seems like way too much. But my mom negotiated a deal.
Devin, trust me on this one. Stay away from the drugs with brand names.
I haven't been taking them that long. Just like 2 months, I think. 2 weeks. No, 2 months.
I'm confiscating these. Not all of them, just half.
What? You're not taking my drugs.
It's not taking. It's more like trading. Give you the chance I never had.
Okay. But not all of them. I don't want my mom to see them missing.
Not all. Just half. Make it look like you've been taking them. Just keep up appearances.
Don't you think she's a little strange for her age?
She'll be fine. She's a smart girl, and I trust her.
I know she's a smart girl, but she needs guidance. You can't allow her to roam free. You've got to give her some discipline.
She doesn't roam free.
She doesn't have a curfew. You don't know any of her friends, and she never tells you anything. decided that you're going to be baptized.
Are you joking?
There is no joking matter when it comes to your soul, Mona.
Well, obviously you need something in your life. Lord knows the school counseling group isn't doing you anything. And now you're skipping class and starting fires.
I didn't start the fire, okay? I was just in the auditorium.
You're in the auditorium when you should have been in class.
Lying is evil, Mona. Your words have power. Be careful.
I thought you respected my beliefs.
Respect is something that's earned, and right now it's lost.
And I'm supposed to get it back by having someone push my head underwater? What if I drown?
Don't be ridiculous.
And after the baptism, you'll be attending your first prayer service with us at the New Year's Eve service.
What the fuck is that?
Mona! Forgive her language, Jesus. The world is going to end, Mona. What will you do when you have to answer for everything you've ever done in your life? The good and the bad. Is there enough good to outweigh the bad? Exactly. That's why you need the Lord. Because at the end you'll have nothing else.
You know, I hope the world does end. At least I won't have to listen to you or get persecuted for my beliefs.
And what exactly is it that you believe in?
Everything, okay?
Biblical proverb worth remembering simply says, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. There is, in fact, a range of practical strategies that you and your family can follow that will prepare you to meet the Y2K crisis with confidence. Keep in mind that this will be a much greater disaster for those who are not prepared. The new year is rapidly approaching, but this will be a New Year's Eve like no other. It is not only the end of a year, it is the end of a century, the beginning of a new millennium. A millennium charged with foreboding warnings of unprecedented disaster. We are promised an age of ever-increasing earthquakes, of massive floods and the stars falling from the sky, of wars and rumors of wars, and a time of trouble greater than any since there was a nation. Now, in addition to all of that, comes Y2K. Could it be that the time of trouble is of our own making? The experts all agree that each of us should have a certain amount of cash on hand, as well as some gold and silver if possible. And it's also essential to have a hard copy of all important financial documents in your personal file. Is there anything else?
When you're talking about economic uncertainty, the number one rule is diversification. Don't do any one thing with your money. Put a little in each area. There's a great amount of wisdom when you talk about diversification in assets. Regardless what happens during Y2K, your money's going to make it through to the other side.
I believe Y2K could throw the American medical system into gridlock. Therefore, I think you need to have some backup systems. If you believe in alternate medicine, you may want to try herbal medicine. You want to know first aid. You want to have a number of first aid kits and remedies around.
The fact is, during the past 30 years, computers have taken over virtually every aspect of modern life. Each of these items, and hundreds more, are all controlled by a computer-based system called an embedded chip. The truth is, it would be hard to find a modern appliance of any kind that wasn't computer-enhanced in some way. And a good portion of that electronic wizardry is date-sensitive. Therein lies the problem. For over 4 decades, computers have been constructed with date information that becomes invalid. Midnight, December 31st, 1999. But if everyone knows what the problem is, why not just fix it? That's exactly what they're trying to do. But consider the scope of the problem. Over 400 million lines of outdated and undocumented code. over 70 billion, that's billion embedded chips, at least 250 million PCs, and all of them, every chip, every line of code, every computer will have to be tested, because computers, bless their mindless little electronic hearts, will not operate with conflicting data.
Devin, can we talk? Have you ever had a dream that you thought was a memory? Or a memory that you thought was a dream?
Here we go again.
This isn't about religion, science, or anything that we think matters, because none of it does. Only time. Time and numbers. And we're headed back to zero.
What does that even mean?
That something is going to happen on January 1st, 2000.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe the end, maybe the beginning, maybe nothing. Maybe nothing? This is stupid. Why are we even talking about this? Shouldn't we be talking about what just happened at school? I mean, what the fuck was that? And why are you both so calm?
Mona! You're worrying about the wrong things. The past and the future are two different lines that don't connect until it's their time.
What? I'm leaving.
You'll still die like everyone else.
I don't care.
Good evening. It's a military mission in North St. Louis. Heavily armored vehicles are rolling into town, and while they come in peace, there are all kinds of rumors about why they are here.
Let's go!
Go where?
They are not armed in any way, but the Army says that does not mean they aren't dangerous.
That vehicle's over 32,000 pounds. If they see that vehicle, it is harmless, but they need to know to stay away from it. We don't mind you all looking at it, but please stay away. Every day while we're out riding around, we get hundreds of people taking pictures and filming us, and a lot of people even swerving in our lane.
In fact, they were on Interstate 44 today coming in from Fort Leonard Wood. They said they had one man trying to drive and take pictures at the same time. They had a kind of a last-minute unintended class in evasive maneuvers to avoid a wreck. So they're warning, be careful around what is an unusual sight in St. Louis, which you may see between now and next Friday when this training is complete. Live in St. Charles County.
So let's say that I believe you, Devin. Let's say the world ends. Then what?
Then we see.
See what?
Yeah, see what?
I don't know. Maybe my end will be different from yours and yours from hers. We won't know, and we definitely won't remember.
And so how much do we have left?
A little less than now.
How much time do we have left?
I don't know. Maybe a little before or a little after midnight on the 1st of January.
8 days.
More or less.
And then...
I died before the end of the world.
Oh, shit.
I blew it. You guys won't be able to go out without me. You know that's
Yeah.
What do you think you're gonna miss? Like, top 10 things you're gonna miss the most?
Definitely already know that.
Yeah, me too. What else?
My nappiness.
Your nappiness. What else?
I skipped my class with James to go smoke. Fuck school.
I'm gonna miss nachos, music, candy. Should go get some candy.
Some candy.
What else are you gonna miss? You gonna miss your family?
Fuck no.
How come?
don't miss me, why should I miss him? Fuck.
I miss my gloves. The hands are cold.
Dang. I'm gonna miss my lighter.
Your lighter? Why?
I don't know. Sometimes when I just get bored, I just play with my lighter.
Like fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss fire.
Where's Devin? Feels weird to wear a tie.
I feel like you'd be choking.
This one's a pretty color.
Yup. This is a pretty pink.
How about this one? Like a lawyer.
How about this?
I like it.
This.
So are you hungry or something? Devin, are you hungry? Or thirsty or something? We could get something to drink.
Let's just wait for David. What are you doing?
I live around the block.
He's coming right back.
I live around the block. I need some things.
Things?
Yeah, things.
Hi, baby. Where are you going? Now put the bag down.
I'm in trouble.
You're in sin, honey. You're in great sin. The school, and the police, and now the Lord. You're in great sin. But you still have time. No one is beyond the forgiveness of the Lord. Close your eyes. This is important. Dear Lord, we are in great need of your power. My daughter, my stepdaughter, is in need of your love to guide her through the darkness and the torment that have destroyed her. She is not baptized yet, but she will be. She will know obedience and goodness. Cleanse her mind, dear Lord, so that she won't write that smut or dress like a streetwalker. She will serve you, and you alone. Let her give herself to you completely, and that was your last chance, Mona. There's no more time left in this world.
Sex. I will make sex.
I thought that was gonna be your first one.
No, Mary Jane took the first one. Mary Jane took the first one.
She's the only lady in your life?
The love of my life. Help me deal with this bullshit.
Seriously, I don't know what I would do.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so. I only got a short list.
Yes.
So what do you want to be when you grow up, Mona? What do you want to do with your life?
I guess I would be, well, I always wanted to be a writer or a painter, but I can't paint. Yeah, definitely a writer or an English teacher if I can't get published. And if not that, a magician. An escape artist. I don't know.
I'll ask you again. What do you want to be when you grow up?
What year is this?
The same year that it was when you walked into this door, Devin.
Can you just tell me what year it is?
It's 1999, Devin. December 23rd, 1999. You know that. Now tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?